Garlic butter flap steak on a sheet pan, guys. It's a complete dinner, fantastic dinner. Garlic butter is my favorite. It's a delicious meal to make under 40 minutes. I have a 3.5 pounds of a flap steak. This cost me around $39, with the taxes $40. We will be adding some salt, some cumin, some coriander, some black pepper, meat tenderizer. This is the main king of the dish, garlic, and this is melted salted butter, at least 200 grams of it, some green beans to it, and some carrot. We'll cook this meal at 450 degrees at least for 30 minutes. I'll show you each step, what to do, when to do, and how to do. It's gonna be so wonderful. All right, so first thing first, melt the butter in your microwave. Put the 200 grams or the 2 whole steaks of butter in here. This is 3.5 pounds, right? So we will add at least 15 to 20 fresh cloves of garlic in here. These are all rinsed and clean. So garlic goes in here. I'm just doing the rough count. And 50 grams of the ginger goes in here. Perfect, huh? Salted butter in here. 200 grams. Let's blend this right now. We will grab our marination bowl. We'll marinate this meat right now, okay? Once you look at these pieces, this is at least 1 inch of a flap steak meat. This looks so tender already. You guys see that? Wonderful meat pieces. So let's add this right here. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. What a beautiful pieces, right? Of flap steak. We will add at least 2 whole tablespoons of meat tenderizer. Whatever brand you prefer, do add this. 2 whole tablespoons goes in here. 1 whole tablespoon of black pepper. 2 whole tablespoons of coriander, crushed, right? We will add this right here. 1 whole tablespoon of salt for this whole 3.5 pounds of flap steak. Just like that. This is, remember our smoothie, what we made? It goes all in here. Smell this. It smells so good. Put on some gloves on your hand again, and we'll mix this guy up. Just make sure all the ingredients are covering on top of each other. You know, they are doing their job. Okay, for the best flavors, you know, I can tell you that leave this marinade overnight. It's gonna be bomb. But as a quick thing, right? You can do quick thing too. It's gonna taste the same. It's gonna be a little bit more on the tendery side if you leave it overnight. You guys see, this is the texture you will see on top of the meat. Wonderful, right? It has a whole layer. Just let's put this on the side. Fresh green beans. Let's put this on the side right now. So we are making this dinner at least for 4 people, right? You're using half of the bag here, man. Just like that. Okay. We'll put some salt, 1/4 spoon of salt, 1/4 spoon of black pepper, and half of the lime on top of our green beans. You have to flavor our green beans, right? You have to make sure it tastes good. Grab butter spray, avocado spray, olive oil, whatever you prefer. Just spray. Okay, some of the baby carrots. Half side of the baby carrots goes here. I want to leave baby carrots just the way they are. I'm not flavoring it, but we will add some butter spray on it. Time for our steak, right? So let's grab a whole piece and just start landing it right here, just on a room temperature. You guys see that? But it's all okay. It's gonna melt. See, I'm making a space, so you have to make sure everything gets in there. And I guess this is the last one. Yes. Let's It's all butter and the garlic. Imagine. Who don't like that? Ooh, it tastes so good. It's gonna taste so good. Let's put this guy in our oven, right? At 450 degrees, at least for 15 minutes. After 15 minutes, we will flip our steak. You know, we just have to do the flipping. If you don't want to flip it, it's all okay. But I want to cook the meat all evenly. So 15 minutes. Let's put this at 450 degrees in our oven. All right, so here you go. Well guys, it's been 15 minutes. Look at the steak. It's all the way medium rare at this time. You see the softness? Oh my god, it's so tender. I like my steak to be medium well, not super rare. This is like super rare. You're not vampires here, okay? So I know it's super tender. You like your steak super tender, but most of the people, they like it a little bit cooked, you know? So once we flip it, we will put it for another just 15 more minutes. This is a sheet pan dinner of flap steak. Man, my mouth is watery, seriously. Ooh, 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 here you go. So we have flipped it. Let's put this baby back. This whole dinner, right? For another, yes sir, 15 minutes. My friends, after 30 minutes, what a beautiful juicy our flap steak dish. Here you go. Oh my god, it's falling apart, okay? Let's put this right here. Okay, let's grab some beans and some carrots. Steak. Look at this. I don't even cut it. I can just spread this guy apart. Just like that. Just like that. Easy. The first bite. Wow. Perfect taste. The ingredients are right. Steak is super tender, super soft. Man, just 40 minutes of your time, you can make this delicious. Look at this, guys. I just want to show you. I've put the gloves on just to tell you, just by these timings and the ingredients, you can see every single thread of the meat right here, and it's super tender. Look at the juices. If you want to dip the meat in the juices, yes sir, why not? Go ahead and do that. This is the perfect bite. If you're new here, subscribe to the channel. Enjoy life, enjoy these beautiful moments. Thank you so much for watching the video. My name is Mair. Subscribe to the channel, join the family. I'll see you guys on the next one. Make this simple, easy, delicious. This is so delicious. Look at this. Delicious meal. You can make this. It's super tender. I can break this meat just by the fingers. Just like that. You don't need a knife for it. All this butter garlic and the homemade seasoning.